Vamos activo, vamos a romper. En verdad que
Missed with a changeup, and this one is off and running.
lo que este jueguito va a estar bueno, así que vamos a ver.
To the right side. Freeman steps on the bag. One out in the top of the first. So up next, Eric Davis.
The left fielder, number 44, Eric
Tengo que defender lo que tengo.
Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
A ver si le gusta el sinker adentro.
Just missed.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
Disculpe,
One down, base is empty.
ahí de la adentro.
Stays alive.
Cambio.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. Perez out to first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Two down, base is empty. David Justice, the next to hit. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Here's your one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Crow Armstrong moves after it. Corrals it. And that's the third out.
99 de todo, ¿me entiendes? Ya cuando tú tienes un 99 de todo, tú no
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ. Ball one of the pitch inside. That one hammered center field. Bellinger puts it away for the out. One away. So now it's Freddie Freeman. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And that one is downstairs.
Counts 1-0.
And that is ball one. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Two outs, base is empty. Here's Juan Soto. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Que siempre que juegue me pongan los mismos pitchers.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand.
Oh, that's a strike.
Pendiente de estas cosas.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. Late on that fastball.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And it's 1-1. One on the gun, swing and a miss.
Two strikes.
Goes down looking. So digging in, Chipper Jones. And that one hammered. Ranging back. Adios! Pelota! A shot to the opposite field. It's 1-0. Now here is Shea Langoliers.
Olvídate, déjalo ahí así. Me llamó, la sacaron por...
Pitch misses there, and that's ball one.
darme la bola, cabrón.
And another ball. Skubal, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Batting 7th, the first baseman, number 5.
One gone, runner at first. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. First pitch, not close. Langoliers at first, one gone. Right side. And that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
The shortstop, Willie Adames.
Willie Adames stands in. Runners on the move. Bunt attempt misses. And the throw out at third.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
That's a strike. Man on second, 2 down. That one outside. And it's 1-2.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Here's the pitch to Adames. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Man at second. Hard hit to third. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Bellinger up to hit. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy.
Ay, Dios, qué especial eres, en verdad.
Check swing of the first pitch. Looked down to third, and he held up. Traffic on the bases with one already in near the top of the second.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Hacks and misses.
30 pinches.
And we're back. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. That one in triple digits.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Grounds one to short. Adames sends it across to first. Lindor retired. Here's Nolan Arenado. There's a strike.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
One down, base is empty. And foul ball. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Drops into the glove, and there are 2 outs.
Batting 6.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
Perez.
And first offering is fouled off. On to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Skubal back to work. And the pitch a little bit low. Ball 1.
No strike.
Headed down the line. And that drops foul.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Check swing called strike. 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now the left fielder, Eric Davis. 0 for 1 so far.
¿Crees que por hacer todo no va a ganarme?
And there's a foul ball.
Ay, no.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Left field. Hack gets under it. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down. So 2 down now. And here is David Justice. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2. Vamos.
Swing and a miss. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Scoop ball 28 years old. And he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2018. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. That misses the zone. 2-1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
And the lefty kicks delivers. And it remains 2-2.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
This one chopped up the middle. On to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. 1 down. There comes Cody Bellinger. First offering, and it just misses.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And swing and a miss.
Belly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Everything was on time and moving in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He leads the yard to right. It's 2-1.
There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
So the batting order turns over. Half up to him. Right to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. That one not close. Ball 1. Comebacker to the mound. Fires over to first. 2 gone now.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work with the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
First one to Freeman is in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
There's a swing and a drive. And that is that. Start of the 4th, and Kyle Schwarber will come up. Swing and a drive, deep right field, way back there. And there's 1 away. So up next, Chipper Jones. He's already homered in this game. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Perez sizes this one up, has room, and he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Shea Langoliers. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Smoked on the ground a second. Throw on to Freeman, and that is the inning.
Más carreras, bro, que realmente.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the fourth, and now the DH, Juan Soto. Late with the swing there.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Here's Francisco Lindor. Grounded out his first time up.
Yo sé que te gusta
That one
montarte
drilled
rápido,
left
papi.
field, and it stays fair.
Vamos para el doble.
Takes
Dale,
the turn.
gordito.
He's digging for
Dale,
second.
gordito.
And that's a 2-bagger.
Pero como ya sé que le gusta.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Solid double down the line, and that was a pretty decent pitch that he just turned on. Not really out over the plate. It was inside.
Vamos, baby.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance.
Vamos, baby.
It's off the top of the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 2-1.
Well done, drives in the run. I love the hustle out of the box, man. He drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
Next to hit, Salvador Perez.
Que le gusta montarse
Yeah,
rápido.
foul ball.
Lo voy a atacar, yo lo voy a atacar.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Davis grabs it on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
For Armstrong. Now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Short the bunt and missed it. 0-2. And now the runner breaks for the plate. In the dirt. Out at the plate. He tries to. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here is Freddie Freeman. Ground ball right side. And that one finds its way through. And they have their first base runner since the 2nd inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Adames, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Inside, just missed. Freeman on at first, nobody out. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here comes Cody Bellinger. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Number 35, Cody Bellinger.
This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure, for them they feel that they are right at home.
Freeman. 1 second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it.
Con un error.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Cody Bellinger. Swing at a high fly ball deep left field. That one back there. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Ground ball right side. And it goes just foul. Hauls it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Ketel Marte. He's already homered here in this one.
Ketel Marte.
And first offering is fouled off. That one in triple digits.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
One out, base is empty. In the air, left side. Davis has it sized up, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
The left fielder,
Back to the top of the lineup.
Ian.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. Slice to right, and that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Fastball for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Out to short, Lindor. The throw to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Now the number 2 hitter, Eric Davis. In there at the knees, that's strike 1.
No, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Outside low, and the count's even at 2. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And a swing and a miss. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Now it's the right fielder, David Justice. Both 2 in this one. To the right side. Gets it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH.
Va a cambiar el pitcher.
The designated hitter, Juan
Soto in his 7th season, 26 years old. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment.
0-1's the count.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield. Gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see how he keeps himself in a rhythm, not playing defense.
Now
it's
batting,
Frankie
the
Lindor.
shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And it's fouled away. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That's off the mark. Now 1 and 2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Nolan Arenado. Foul ball. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Foul ball.
There's another, and that
Completamente por abajo.
all set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Skubal back to work. That one inside, and it's 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground to first. He takes it on his own. 1 out. A key out to start the 7th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
To first, and a couple of quick outs. Langoliers stands in now and watches strike 1. This one in the air center field for Armstrong. And that is that. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. And here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. That one at triple digits.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Throw on to Freeman, and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Good arm-side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
¡Vamos!
That one ripped.
¡Vamos! El nene mío.
Cannonball comes in. And they add on. It's 4-1.
He got his front foot down. He was strong on his backside, and when his bat went through the zone, there's no question that ball was going to travel out of the ballpark. But that's if you were putting the tape together, positive to watch. That's it right there. Just a perfect swing.
1 out, base is empty. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Swing and miss at a slider.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Dice que le gusta buscar rápido, esa es la de él.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Swing and a foul straight back. The 0-1. And that one is inside ball 1. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup. 2 down, nobody on. You're at the bottom of the 7th. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Battling here as he fouls it away. On the ground, right side. Throw on to Freeman. They get the out on Marte. Ready to begin the 8th is Freddie Freeman down. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Got him swinging. It's his 8th strikeout of the game. Willie Adames getting ready to hit. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1. That's through there for a strike, and it's 0-2. Down on strikes. Win number 9 for him in this game. 9. The first one to Bellinger is in for a strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Ball 1.
And ball 1. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss. And welcome back to the ballpark.
Se va a cuitear. Se va a cuitear.
The batter
The
down.
left
Ian
fielder,
Happ.
Ian Happ. Now pitching. Emmanuel
Lays
Ball 1,
off.
no strike.
You know, this group of hitters, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Back against
The
the wall
first
with 2
baseman, number
strikes, but
5,
found a way.
Freddie
I know that was a ground ball, but it was
Freeman.
absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Happ gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Fights it off. He'll see another. Justice calls it in, and there's one away. And now it's Juan
Now
Soto.
batting, the
3
designated
strikeouts
hitter,
already. He's
Juan.
0 for 3.
Soto.
And first offering is fouled off. Clase, he's one of those guys who uses the cut fastball as his primary offering, and when it's on, and there's a fly ball deep right field, just missed it.
And the late movement on the cutter is really what makes it so effective, because as a hitter, you make a decision whether you're going to swing or take a pitch before it actually gets into the zone. So that late movement causes it to miss the barrel of the bat, sometimes miss the bat entirely.
The shortstop takes the ball. Yeah, they talk about cutters as being lane changers because it's more of that side-to-side movement and very little of the downward tilt. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning.
Le picha el juego completo, ¿viste? Se van ponchados los primeros 3 bateadores del.
We go to the 9th. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, but the defense worked behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Davis, batting with one down, takes a strike. Foul ball there. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. For being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
And there are 2 down. So they're down to their final out. And now the right fielder, David Justice. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1. This could end it. That one missed.
Got
And that's the ball game.
It seemed like
wow, papi, el mejor pitcher que tengo ahora mismo. Ay, Dios, a pesar de todo, tiró el juego completo, creo que tiramos menos de 90 picheos. Qué excelente juego ha sido este. Gracias a la gente que me apoya. Perdónenme. Nunca quise streamear, nunca quise jugar aunque tuviera el cero. Pero era porque si no sé que iba a hacer algo que no quería hacer, ¿me entiendes? Y uno tiene que reconocer hasta cuando las cosas son buenas, ¿me entiendes? Hasta cuando es que uno tiene que saber decir basta. Y pues le ganamos a este tipo y pues demostramos a pesar de todo que tenemos el potencial para meterle a esto, pero en verdad esto no me paga, no gano nada. Así que nada, gente, gracias a todos. Last stream. Así que hasta aquí llegamos, suavecito.